The Wolf and the Seven Little Goats short story. Once upon a time, there lived a mama goat and her 7 little kids. Theirs was a happy little home. All the 7 little kids used to play in the meadows, into the wild, where the butterflies and birds singing along their days used to go in complete harmony and bliss. Until one day, a big black wolf noticed these little kids playing in the meadow. He waited for the moment when the mother goat would leave her kids alone, patiently hiding in the bushes. Mother goat had to go to the market to buy some cookies and bread for her kids. She told her kids to remain conscious of that big bad wolf. She also told them that the wretched wolf could be recognized with his hoarse voice and black feet. The mother goat went off to the market and the kids made doubly sure with the locks on the door. After making sure that they are safe in their little home, off they went to play when suddenly there was a knock on the door. Hearing the voice, the youngest one scampered to the door. In no time, the eldest one ran to catch his little sibling. And then, looking at the door, the eldest kid shouted back saying, "Go back, you big bad wolf!" Hearing this, the wolf got annoyed and ran to get a box of chalk, as he had heard this would make his voice soft. So he gulped off the whole box of chalk. He went back and knocked the door, but one of the kids saw the wolf's black feet and shouted, "Go back, you bad wolf! A mother has beautiful white feet." Hearing this, the wolf ran to the miller and jumped into the mountain of white dough. He was all white from head to toe. Running back to the house, he knocked again and said, "Open the door, your mother is back." After hearing the soft voice and the white feet, they all decided to open the door. Not knowing what danger awaits them, all the kids ran to the door and opened it. The big bad wolf brushed off his white powder. The kids ran here and there to save their lives. One went inside the kettle, the other one in the oven. One looked for a place under the bed, and the other tried saving itself by hiding in a pot. The youngest one was so tiny that he managed to hide himself under the clock case. The wolf, having no mercy, started taking them out from their hidings. One by one, he gulped all of them except for the youngest one, who was hiding in the clock case. With his tummy full, he burped and left the home. When the mother returned, she was shocked to see the door open. The house was all upside down. At that very moment, the youngest one came out and hugged her mother and told everything. They went out searching for the wolf. His His tummy was so filled that he slept off in a meadow near the house itself. The mother goat went quietly near him, took a scissor, needle, and a thread. She opened his tummy and took all her kids from his tummy. They then began to fill his tummy with stones and stitched the tummy with the thread and the needle. The wolf had such a huge feast after so long, and he slept all night. In the morning, when he got up, he was so thirsty that he tried running to the well, but his belly was so heavy that he could hardly walk. He picked up his belly and managed to reach the well. But the moment he bent down to drink water, he couldn't handle the weight and fell into the well. Mama Goat and the kids were looking all this from the window and felt very happy. And they lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: if you will be bad to others, bad will happen to you. Thank you.